Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So today's video is awesome news for all you left-handed guitar players, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or professional player. We have choices and a boatload. There's a number of YouTube channels that are trying to tell us all, for us lefties, that we should just comply because it's a right-handed world and there's more choices right-handed than there is left-handed. And I think that's kind of a lie in a lot of ways, because there are a lot of left-handed choices out there. Maybe not a lot from Fender, maybe not a lot from Gibson, maybe not a lot from PRS, maybe not a lot from ESP, but there are alternative brands out there. Some are cheap and some are more expensive. You gotta shop around, okay? But you've got Johnson guitars, Davidson guitars, you've got Daisy Rock guitars, there's also Sawtooth, Rise by Sawtooth guitars. Very inexpensive for these ones by Rise by Sawtooth. AXL guitars is another brand, a little more expensive than Sawtooth. But look, I mean, you can get kits for, like, look at this Stratocaster kit for 200 bucks, 10 watt amp. Looks like it's got some overdrive and some other features on there, perhaps. Nice cable, real tuner. I like that in black too. Now, some of the Sawtooth guitars will come full size only. Some of them come in 3/4 or full size, and they come in left and right handed, of course. You know, just depends on what you're going after from the company. Here's one of their basic Rise from Sawtooth kits. And this comes in 3/4 and full size, left or right handed, black or sunburst. Comes with a very basic amplifier, not a one like the other one with more control knobs on it. Comes with a pitch pipe instead of a tuner, you know, and it keeps the cost down, right? $129. I mean, that's a good deal. 1 to 4 months for shipping time, okay? Ships from and sold by Amazon, okay? You know, they have another one here that's actually still immediately available from Amazon. Let me just find my bookmark here. Rise by, and we go into here. Look at this. Okay, $145 for this kit. And it's in stock right now. You can have it by the 23rd of February. Now, this is .ca stuff, okay? I'm talking Canadian prices here from Amazon, and I will be talking Canadian prices on AliExpress as well. And the prices will go up depending on brand. Now, they do carry brand name guitars here that are left-handed that may not be on the walls in your local music store. They'd have to order them in. And you might want to be shopping for prices between your music store and Amazon because your music store might be a little more expensive than Amazon, or vice versa. So please check with your music store for that brand of guitar. Also check and see if they carry these lower end brands. They just don't stock them. I know my music store, there was a brand, I can't remember the name of it, but they don't stock them on the shelf. Oh yes, it was the Takamine. That was it. The Takamine was one of them. And they actually are a Takamine dealer. They just haven't been stocking Takamine guitars. They may start bringing them in again. Who knows? But I wanted a left-handed Takamine, a particular model. They were able to get it for me, hassle-free. And yeah, I'm quite the happy camper with my new acoustic, right? And I'll be buying more acoustics. But I'm probably going to buy some acoustics actually from AliExpress next, or even Amazon. But I'm mostly collecting electrics right now anyhow, and the odd acoustic. You know, and you can't have too many guitars in my world, you know, because they all look and sound different. But anyways, you can get Telecasters, you can get Strat-style guitars, you got Ibanez up here, even Gibsons are up here, okay? Shop around, people. You can get some amazing deals even on Amazon. I actually prefer dealing Amazon over eBay any day of the week. Let's go to AliExpress. Check this out. 3/4 size guitar for a kid. 127 bucks. Also a really good guitar for us intermediate and professional players alike too, because we like little travel guitars, and these are perfect. And even as just a regular jam guitar, I'm going to actually buy this one. 127 in shipping. It's like $200. You know, buyer protection on AliExpress as well. Shipping time is 36 to 58 days. Free on that. If I want it faster, I can get it 14 to 25 days or 15 to 28 days. Not much extra for the shipping. And I get a tracking number if I pay a few dollars more. Like, what's an extra $5 and I get it faster? you know, way faster, and I get a tracking number. So that's a great deal. So I might actually go that way. I'll pay the extra couple of bucks. Who cares? Great guitar, great looking guitar. I'm actually going to go for the green and black one. Just got to wait till I get the money for it. And look at these tuners. These are the good tuners. These are the tuners I like. You watch my channel, you'll find out all the tuner styles that I like. If you look at the Ibanez Geo Micro that I just put on my channel recently, that's got shit tuners on it. Those are the tuners I hate. And those are the tuners you need to stay away from too, because they are absolute shit. Even Epiphone uses those tuners on the $250 Canadian priced SG. Okay, they are crap tuners. They will not stay in tune very well at all. That's my opinion because I've had a lot of experience with those tuners. But I got what I got on the Ibanez. It was a used guitar when I picked it up. I didn't care. I can always change my tuners out. Anyway, you can get acoustic guitars too on Amazon, really cheap, as well as on AliExpress, really cheap too. Do-it-yourself kits if you want to build your own guitar, you can do that too. Then you get it in the exact same color that you want. And they also got the Gibsons up here and the other Chinese rip-off copy guitars of Martins, Guilds, you name it. Okay, so they've got their copies of stuff. They got Explorers. They got the Paul Stanley guitar up here as well. Hollow body electrics, $225. Epiphone Dot has the same guitar as this, right? For like $480 for the right-handed model. Probably the same for the left if they have it in left. If I remember correctly, they didn't. Anyway, so $225 for a left with shipping, $310. Woohoo! Okay, that's a good deal because I want to get a hollow body electric, probably a couple of them actually, down the road. Something about a hollow body electric, I like it. Must be that Chuck Berry thing. Custom shop. This is probably going to be one of your type of copies here of some sort. This is a custom shop of something. Let's go check out the bigger pictures. Do we have any? Oh, yes, we do. Ooh, look at that. Zebra pickups. Looks like a three-way toggle. Volume and treble. That's all you need. Maple neck. Maple fretboard. Actually, I don't mind the color either. The color doesn't look too shabby. You know? That looks like the intonation is probably close, but not entirely proper. Might have to set that one up. Anyway, so there you go. Ooh, look at the headstock on that. That's kind of cool. And those tuners look pretty neat. They got close up of the tuners? Probably not. I was hoping to see the backside. But from the looks of it, they got nuts on the top, which usually is an indicator they are a sealed machine head. And I can see the little screws down here. So they are a decent tuner. So that's kind of cool. I like that guitar. Good price, too. Look at that. Holy cow. Let's go to page 8. I'm going to try and skim through this. This is just to show you guys that lefties do have a boatload of choices. So many channels, like I said, they're saying, deal with it, suck it up, it's a right-handed world, even you lefties should be playing righties. Problem is when a lefty plays a righty, it takes us 2 to 3 times longer to learn how to play the damn guitar. And we're still never going to be half the guitarists we would be if we went with left-handed right from the beginning. But a lot of people make that mistake because you go into a music store, you go into 5 music stores, and you don't see a lot of left-handed choices, right? That's because they don't want to stock a lot of lefties for one, because they don't move as fast as righties, okay? And there are a lot of brands out there where they only make 1 or 2 lefties in their entire line of guitars, so that kind of sucks. But at least in places like China and on Amazon, you can get a lot of freaking choices. So what if it doesn't say friggin' Fender or Gibson? Okay, I mean, come on. Gibson's got one of the worst reputations for headstocks breaking because the rake angle on their neck is too steep. The Epiphone is not a whole lot better, but still has some issues. And both still have tuning issues on the G and D strings, no matter what you do. And the only Band-Aid they've really come up with it, other than putting a brass nut on, which was absolutely retarded to do, because it's such a crappy metal for that, is they went with the auto-tuning system, so it can go into tune and hopefully stay that way. Which is kind of another Band-Aid. They can't build it right? Well, of course they can. They just don't want to. They're already making too much money off your asses, spending you thousands of dollars on guitars that are absolute, not very good in the end. Besides, if I want to take one of these Chinese guitars, I'll just buy the pickups out of whichever Les Paul is the best Les Paul, and I'll throw them in here and it'll sound the same. Woohoo! Whoopie ding dong. Anyways, that's a nice axe. I like that color green. I think I'm going to get some green guitars for a while. I like that. Yellow is actually not a bad color either. White, I'm really not too fussy on. I might get one white guitar. You never know. You know, Flying V's, they're kind of cool guitars too. You can get them as kits or complete guitar. Look, that's a nice one. I had a guitar identical to this, but in right-handed like years ago. I paid like 20 bucks for it. I fixed it up and I sold it for about 100. You know, it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is another nice guitar. You know, 278. Looks really good. Actually, I like that better than the other red one. Yeah. How fast can I get it? Oh, 14 to 25 days. A couple of dollars more for shipping with a tracking number. I like that. That's awesome. Buyer protection too, guys. Buyer protection. You've got that assurance. Now, I bought off AliExpress, and AliExpress is a multitude of different sellers too, right? There's your Chibson, okay? There's a Chibson. Seller is honest. It's a Chibson. It's a Chibson, okay? You get it? It's a Chibson. It's not a Gibson. It's a Chibson. Okay, some of these Chibsons are really awesome and outstanding, and there have been those that have been known to suck. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is EMS 15 to 28 days, free shipping only option. Well, that's fine, $278. Get it within 27 days tops. I like that. On time within 27, guaranteed 27 days. Returns accepted if product is not as described. Buyer pays the return shipping fee. Well, it was free to me, but who knows what it's going to cost to ship it back to them. Full refund if you don't receive your order. Full or partial refund if the item is not described. So, good. I like this sort of stuff, you know? Like, they're really, you know, serious. They want to sell you the good stuff, right? And you've got your guarantee through AliExpress. Now, see, these are tuners I don't like. These are cheap-ass tuners. I really don't like them. They never stay in tune anyway on any guitar. But that's been my experience, you know. So I always go for the better quality tuners. But we do have a lot of choices. Look at that SG. Look, that's a nice color for an SG. You know, most people prefer red because of Angus Young, but I don't care, you know. I love AC/DC and stuff, but it's more for their music. But definitely some pile of choices here. Look at this. Look at that acoustic. 2016 new factory natural left-handed J200, whatever the hell that is, lefty. That looks like a nice little acoustic, actually. Got some pictures here somewhere. I don't care how it's built. I want to see pictures. No, they don't have any. They got, well, just these ones here. Now, is that a real two-piece back, I wonder? No, fake two-piece back. You always know a split back, a real split back, you'll see that center strip going right down the middle. But that's a nice bridge and saddle setup, nice pick guard, nice inlays. Nice tuners, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. That looks pretty good. Looks like it'd be playable. $290 to $479. I get, oh yeah, guitar and case. Guitar only. 301 EQ, 301 EQ case. Oh, 301 EQ case, whatever that means. Anyways, free shipping, 14 to 25 days. On time within 60 days max. That's pretty good. But, you get the idea. Boatload of choices. Look at this. That's cool too. That's cool. They got bass guitars up here too, and 7-string guitars. So whatever your musical desire and taste, they've got up here. You can even have some of these companies actually build you exactly what you want and how you want it done. You know, I know a few people have done that, and they've gotten some really amazing gear, you know. But anyways, guys, so if you're looking for cheaper solutions and not major pricey solutions that are really excellent guitars too, you can find a lot of that on AliExpress. You can find a lot of that on Amazon, either .ca or .com. Okay, And yeah, for us left-handed players, there is a boat smack load of choices, just like there is for the righties. Anyways, hey, questions, comments, feel free. If you're not subbed, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell, and say, yes, I want more videos from this channel, because, guys, my channel is Kevy's RC and Music. I do a lot of RC stuff. I do a lot of music stuff in various types. I will be buying a lot of these types of guitars, too, from both places to do reviews on myself, but also to add them to my collection. But I will only be buying ones that I really want in my own collection. Okay, because I don't have money to just throw out and buy whatever I want just to do a review on type of thing. Okay, but I will be buying guitars that interest me, and they will be brands that you will be able to look at as well, and from these companies, and we'll see how things go, you know, and see if I get any lemons while I'm at it too. You never know, because I will tell you the truth about these things. Okay. Even when I get products sent to me, guys, I am straight up and honest. I tell it how it is. I hold nothing back, okay? And, you know, that's just the way I roll on my channel. So, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.